Good day to you, and welcome to another episode of Chicken Lizard, where we do the weekly roundup of games that are released this week. Joining me today are James and Andre.
Hello.
Hi.
As usual, the Motley Crew is here.
Exactly. We are the Motley Crew.
Yarr.
So, Andre, what's out this week, mate?
Okay, so this week is actually a pretty short week. We've got about 4 games. The first of which is Just Sing. The second which is Rounds of Arkania. The third of which is Touhou Genso Rondo Ballet. Nailed it. And the third which is PES 2017. See, I knew I'd say that, and then just for some reason I'd fuck up PES. It's just like PE and fuck.
See, that wouldn't surprise me.
No.
That is like literally the most flawless my Japanese may ever be. We're doing it live.
Yeah, we're doing it live. It's and finally out this week is PES 2017.
Fuck.
Damn it!
I was doing so well.
The thing is, Andre, no one would be surprised.
Oh, no. Japanese, fine. English, too hard. Do you even English? No, apparently not. Anyway, so, beginning with Just Sing.
Oh. Yeah, Just Sing, is this then now that's what I call Sing, or is this, what do you call it, SingStar?
So, basically your standard singing game.
So it appeals to teenage girls.
And 8-year-old mothers. I mean, adult words.
There we go, that's the fuck up of the day.
There's the slub.
Andre, I don't know how to tell you this, but 8-year-olds can't have children.
I
God.
think they
sorry.
can. It's just fucked up if they do.
Anyway, yes, it appeals to young teenage girls and mothers who are going through a life crisis.
Or drunk women.
Yeah.
It's back time.
First, let's just get it out of the way. Will any of us buy it? No.
Oh, fuck.
Won't even
Would we?
fucking play it.
I have no intention of singing Take That or whatever is current at the moment in the pop world. Is Lady
Boyzone?
Gaga. Yeah, they're still current.
Boyzone, they're still making music, right?
Anyone who visits the website knows that we do heavy metal reviews as well. So I think Just Sing is well out of our comfort zone.
Pew, 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 plug.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to the second game, Rounds of Arkania. It basically looks, from the research I've done, it's essentially if you've got D&D and then animated it. You have obviously Dungeon Master who narrates the story. Apparently the towns and graphics are okay. From what I've seen, it's meh. Yeah. The thing is, though, it's obviously when I do my backhand review, I'll look if it's been on any of the consoles. The other console I've seen it on is Steam. People hate it. It's just terrible, apparently.
Sweet, I'm going to buy it.
So, will it do well? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell.
Probably not. If a lot of people have slated it on Steam already,
Yeah.
To be honest, I generally find the Steam community quite well-rounded.
Yeah.
They can be knobs, but they're decent people. At times.
There's knobs everywhere, mate. No matter where you go, you'll find dicks. But
Dicks everywhere.
I'm surrounded by penis.
Mr.
No,
Penis's dream.
Into the valley of the penis. No, to be fair, the Steam community generally tends to be quite good. So if someone reviews Realms of Arkania to be maybe average, then maybe what you're looking at is an average game. If it's fantasy type game, if it's cheap enough, I'll probably play it and give it my own opinion.
See, I wouldn't play it. I am a massive fan of RPGs and JRPGs. If an RPG or JRPG is shit, I refuse to play them. Like that's my elitism coming in, and I just can't play a bad RPG. It just angers me.
Well, I mean, what was the last bad JRPG you played?
The last bad JRPG I played. Oh, that's a good question. Probably actually Final Fantasy 13.
Was that the online one? I can't remember. Which
No,
one it was.
that was the one with.
I played that. That was fucking awful. I had my friends for like weeks at school saying, get it, it's well good. I played 40 minutes of it, then I turned my Xbox off. I've never been so ashamed in my life of buying a game.
See, the thing is it's a walking simulator rather than an actual RPG. Not only that, you can win almost every battle by auto.
Wait,
I've got to make myself a cup of
are you
tea.
talking about Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go is also a pretty bad RPG, to be honest.
Because, to be fair, you said it's a walking RPG where you can win everything by just auto. That sounds like Pokemon Go.
But yeah, no. In general, if I see something slated and they're like it's a terrible RPG, I will give it a skip because it just annoys me.
Yeah. And I'll, like I said, if I see it cheap enough, I'll maybe give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it's like. I'll form my own opinion.
I'll just wait till it's on Steam sale for like 50p.
Oh, Steam sale.
Why do
you hurt my wallet so much?
I was good this Steam sale.
What's this?
I didn't spend any money.
I didn't actually. I didn't get anything this Steam sale.
Oh.
Mainly because I have no money.
Yeah, being a student sale.
To quote one of my good friends, it's like having money, you save it up to get things you want from Steam. Because all your money belongs to Steam.
Yep.
Anyway, moving on to number 3. Let's spin the wheel of fate again. Touhou Genso Rondo Bullet Ballet.
I actually didn't think you were going to stop saying words that rhymed with Odo at that point.
Smodo, Wordo. Frodo!
Honestly, every time I hit to start that game, I think we're just going to be here for like 5 minutes as he says some massive paragraph for a game, and then it's like, it's over, I've said it, we're just like, what? You've said it,
So,
finally!
Yeah, to be fair, the title is that long, I switched off.
Oh god, you obviously don't watch any anime. There's like anime where it's been like, okay, this title will take me about 20 minutes to say. Let's begin.
Okay, so what is this Fiery Pits of Rondo? What is it about? Oh.
Good joke, by the way. Touhou is like a really, really famous internet darling. It was originally a PC bullet hell. I assume you guys know what a bullet hell is, right?
Notice the awkward silence.
You're talking
so basically,
one of the most
bullet hell is essentially a side scroller that goes upwards. You generally have your enemies in front of you, and you have like various lasers and bullets and stuff that come down the screen in patterns.
Oh, I see.
Your objective is to destroy the enemies while avoiding bullets. Yeah. Hence, it's called a bullet hell because usually by the time you get to the end of the game, you have about 30 lasers going off. An innumerable amount of flashing effects going on off on the screen, and it's like impossible. It's not.
And there's chew marks in the desk.
Yes, mainly because of your frustration.
It's someone with epilepsy's worst nightmare.
Yes, literally.
Yeah.
I've actually played a few Touhou games, and they're fun. It's the internet darling because it is like the Japanese bullet hell game, and people love Touhou for some reason. I don't know why. Probably something to do with the characters because they're all like lesbian or something.
Wow.
Because Japan.
I didn't think we'd get away with like not offending anyone this actual session, but so far in the last 30 seconds we've done epileptics, lesbians, and Japanese.
No, to be fair, Touhou, they literally, I think all the characters have to be lesbian because there's like one male character, so I think about 16 female characters.
Well, they're either all lesbian or that guy's very lucky.
Yeah, that guy knows what he's doing.
Death by Snoo Snoo!
But yeah, basically Touhou's your bullet hell. What's different about this one is it's actually like 3D, so rather than having like your 2D models like gliding across the screen, everything's 3D. Yeah. You can actually move like 360 degrees around your enemy rather than being limited to like a left and right frame.
Yeah.
It looks gorgeous. Like, I would play it.
That's good. I mean, it's been a long time since... I mean, I didn't know that it was called a bullet hell. To be fair, I have played games like that.
Yeah.
But I haven't played a game in that style since the late 90s.
Yeah.
So... what else is out this week, then? The final one?
PES 2017.
Ah, PES.
PES. Right. Hey, I did this
one. Evolution Soccer!
I am going to release the cat amongst the pigeons here. Isn't PES just fake FIFA?
Or is FIFA fake PES?
I can't remember which came out first, actually.
It's just like Schrodinger's football game.
Yeah.
I know PES, like literally all I know about PES is it's made by Squeenix.
I thought it was Konami.
No, I'm pretty sure
Konami.
Squeenix.
No, it's Konami.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
I watched a
Why is it on
video
the
comparing
Squeenix site?
FIFA and PES. Right, I know everything. Get on my level.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, James, you've looked into PES 2017.
Right. Well, basically, a quick overview of it. It's like it's their second year into their new Fox engine, so the graphics are improving slowly. You know, gameplay is improving. It's very simple controllers. Like for control wise, from what people have played and been saying, that the controls for the game are really simple. Like unlike FIFA, trying to make like the penalties more realistic and.
Are they doing it more simple in a good way, or are people complaining that it's more simple?
One of the
Because you know what it's like.
I watched a video where he's played both of them on trustedreviews.com, and he was saying it's better because FIFA, you have to press like 5 or 6 buttons before you do a penalty, whereas in FIFA 16 or 15 it was just press B and move one of the sticks in the direction you wanted to shoot in. That was pretty much it. And if you want to chip, press LB. Done. But now it's like you can change the run up on FIFA and all that shit, but I'm not even going to go into that because it's not FIFA this week. And yeah, they've improved the gameplay by improving the players instead of the controls, if that makes sense.
So I just have a quick question.
What is football?
Yeah.
What is this football? How do you play? What you
do is you get an egg-shaped ball. You go hut. You throw the ball, then you sprint to the other player's end zone.
Ah, right. Okay.
You don't use your feet at all.
But no, the real question I wanted to ask was just like graphically, because obviously I'm quite into graphics.
Well,
is it comparable to its competitors of Unreal 4 and Frost?
I will admit, Frostbite is FIFA 17 this year. I will admit it does look really nice from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Like
FIFA 17 gameplay looks really good.
I will give EA that they do make beautiful looking games. I will give them that hands down. They are some of the best looking games out there.
Yeah, but to be fair with EA, I'm very surprised that you don't buy FIFA the game and then you have to purchase all the teams separately.
You have to purchase the Premier League.
No, I'm very surprised you don't have to buy the box, then the disc, then purchase all the teams separately.
Yeah. And they won't update anything. They'll just keep it glitched to high heaven for forever.
Oh.
My player's head literally just spontaneously exploded. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
it's fine.
With PES, it doesn't appear to have the story mode like FIFA does, so I don't know how that's going to affect it or not. You know.
Yeah, but
some people might buy PES because it doesn't have the story mode. Because, I mean, only being able to be one person and you're not creating the player, that's going to be...
Yeah.
Like, no offence, I think you follow some dude, Hunter, whatever his name is, Hunter. I can't remember his first name. Yeah. But life of me, I don't know if he's an actual player or not, because I don't really watch football, but... I mean, it's like, it's not you haven't created him, so you don't feel as involved.
Any affinity towards him.
Yeah, it's like when you make a pro on other FIFA games, it's like, this is my pro, this is, mine, he's mine, You want to do
the thing is, for me, is... In the actual story mode itself, is that his story is Hunter signs for Manchester United, and I mean, and that doesn't change for me.
No, it does. You can play really badly and be signed for a League 2 team apparently. Yeah,
but I don't want to play it. For me, everyone knows. I'm a Liverpool fan. I don't want to play for Manchester United. I don't want to be put down that road.
Yeah, that will put a lot of... I can see that putting quite a few fans off the game, actually. Yeah. But
just because I don't like football, I'm just going to get this out of the way. Just give me a quick rundown. Is it graphically as good as FIFA?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Not far behind.
Obviously, you said the controls are much simpler, but that probably works better for the game. I mean, in general, which one would you pick? Like, if you had to pick one, which one would you lean towards?
FIFA.
I don't know. I mean... FIFA's got like...
It's licensed, it's FIFA.
Yeah, it's licensed and...
I prefer FIFA. However, do you think that Konami have jumped the gun and they're getting PES 2017 out before FIFA?
I think
to shift more copies because they know it's not going to be as good this year.
I don't know. It does seem like a good sound move to do, Get the game out before FIFA and then...
Because don't forget, FIFA's only out at the arse end of this month.
Yeah. Because there's going to be a lot of kids that want a football game, and their parents just going to go, buy them PES to shut them up.
I mean, PES will be cheaper. That we know. PES will be cheaper.
I think I've seen it copies for about £39, something like that, when I was doing my research for it. But I think that's $60. I think.
Well, one of our American viewers will have to help us on that one.
Because I remember seeing $59 for it. I don't know if that was a special edition or not, but.
I mean, the actual. Sorry, go on, Andre. I was going to talk a lot of crap.
Sorry, I was just going to say, like, to me, I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but aren't they very different games anyway?
Yeah, they are.
Or are they just the same games with just different skins? So I always thought Pro Evolution Soccer was almost like, it's like, I don't know, I maybe think of something completely different, but I always thought you could do like tricks and stuff, whereas FIFA's more like, get ball to one end to the other by passing, whereas Pro Evolution is like you're focused on this one character, so you can do like tricks and shit. And it's like different little modes. I don't know.
Well, the thing is for me, is that it's kind of in a little bit of a way, Xbox or PlayStation. I think you get the people who are staunch PES players, and you get people who are staunch FIFA players, and neither will ever see eye to eye. But for me, I won't be buying PES. I won't be buying FIFA either, to be honest. And in the same vein, you know, I won't be buying PES17. I won't be buying FIFA. I won't be buying FIFA 17, and I also won't.
The game you never wanted.
And I also, by the same token, I won't be buying Call of Duty 17. So,
are we on 17 already? Fucking hell.
I thought it was in space.
I thought it was 15. It's like the 15th-ish, because didn't it have a break between 1 and 2, and then 2 and 3?
I was going off the year, but
I don't even know.
Yeah. But what we do know, this is COD in space.
But I think the point is like us here aren't really like for the annual games where it's like, look, here's your newest recolor of this game. Okay, that's awesome.
But it's that time again for Bomb of the Week.
Ooh, I have no idea for this one.
For me, I'm actually going to say the while it's not being released yet, like I'm just going to say from pure concept, the new Metal Gear Solid.
Really?
Yeah. Have you seen the trailer? It's literally, it's like, don't worry, we won't change Metal Gear at all, except it's now going to be a zombie game with bases.
Right. Well,
without stealth.
I am going to veto your Bomb of the Week purely based on the fact that it isn't out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know, Andre. It might do really well. It might be really good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, by pure concepts, they've taken what was Metal Gear Solid and then taken away all of Metal Gear Solid. Now it's just grey and black cover shooter with zombies.
Now it's just Solid.
Now it's just Call of Duty
17.
with Konami characters.
See, doing it last week was quite easy because No Man's Sky was everywhere for the fail. Like how badly it did. It was everywhere.
God.
But I haven't really seen anything about a game being released since then that's done as bad or bad, really.
I'm going for No Man's Sky again. It's still £50-odd. It's still shit.
Yeah.
Wait, that shit hasn't devalued yet?
No, and the thing is, with No Man's Sky, is that they've gone, at head office somewhere at No Man's Sky, they've gone, shit. And they'll go, right, we're going to patch the game with everything that should have been in it in the first place. And it's like, really? I believe it when I see it. I still don't care. Bomb of the Week for me. Still No Man's Sky. Fuck off, it's a shit game.
I don't think, do you know the Scorched Earth expansion, which is basically a whole new game for Ark? I don't think that's done too well.
Well, everybody knows my feelings towards Ark.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm searching players, not store. My bad. Bit of a tip, but... I mean, it's £16 for an payable add-on for...
A beta game.
15 for an early access game, which is... In my opinion, is just... I mean, the actual game is only $13.80. But But it's been
still think
getting
that's too much for a
recently,
beta, but-
Ark
I
has
mean-
been getting mostly negative reviews. So, but overall,
The thing
it's
is with Ark
mostly
Survival
positive.
is, are people too blind to see that Ark can release whatever bollocks they want, and they just go, it's okay 'cause it's beta?
Well, actually, it's
Are Ark not better
£15.
just releasing the game and saying, this is the game,
I get,
instead of conning people out of money?
I
That's
get
my
the point
opinion.
of early access because it does help you develop the game better. It makes it better for the player. But I mean, it's £15, but apparently it's very positive. But I've seen the trailer and I've seen a bit of gameplay, and it's like, I like Ark. I like playing Ark, like, you know, because I get to dick about with dinosaurs because I love dinosaurs. But I don't see the point in it. I really don't. It's like, why don't they just put a desert area in the Ark Island, or just make the Ark Island bigger with a desert area?
Yeah.
I don't get, but right, I'll have to buy it to know it. But
So are you going with Ark's expansion
Yeah,
as the
that's
bomb of the
mine.
week for you? Andre? Are you sticking with your veto? Or are you just not answering me?
No, sorry, I was just giving it some deep thought. Yeah, no, I'll stick with it because, like, I'm not a massive Metal Gear player, but what I've always respected about it is it's always been a stealth game. Like, that's the be all and end all for it. And I feel like they've just taken what was a very, very, very good stealth game and gone, shit, Kojima's not here. What do we do to make this popular again? Zombies. That was a
Yeah.
thing, right?
zombies is a solid way to go if you want to make a game popular.
Yeah.
Or what you do is just rip off Horde mode and then say you came up with it first.
I just feel like it's taken what, like, the fans love and then shouting it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Well, so what we're saying is make Metal Gear Solid great again.
Yes.
Yes,
Go wall.
we are running for Earth Empire presidency, and we shall make Metal Gear Solid great again.
Yeah.
So
and,
I think
and
with
also
that,
justice for Harambe.
justice for Ambe.
We'll build
Just
a
rent
wall to
people
keep
dicks
going.
out.
We'll build a wall as well. We'll keep the sun out.
Yeah.
We'll keep those invading sunrise out.
Have you been watching The Simpsons?
No, I've
So
been
I
watching
think
a lot of South Park
that's
lately.
it.
Yeah, that is it for this week. We've got massively off topic, and it wouldn't be a Chicken Lizard cast without getting off topic. So thank you for listening, and we shall see you next week.
Right.
Goodbye.